Madison Street.
Hi, my name is Callista Cooper.
And my name is Kalima Sharma.
And this is WMSA Today.
The date is March 7th, 2024, and the weather is a high of 80 and a low of 57 with a 9% chance of rain.
For lunch, we have tasty chicken patty on a bun with a side of baked beans. Reminder, check lost and found by Friday before the clothes get donated.
Today is National Flapjack Day. A flapjack is a type of pancake used around the world, and there are hundreds of different types of pancakes all around the world.
Did you know that the oldest written record we have of pancakes was believed to be from ancient Greece in the year 600 BC?
Joke time!
Why did the turkey join a band?
Why?
Because he wanted to use his drumsticks.
Get it? Because a turkey's legs are called drumsticks, and you also play drums with drumsticks? Bye! Stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Good morning, Madison Street. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. It's so nice to see everybody. I know there's a lot of excitement in the air as next week is spring break, but I would like to remind you that we have school today and tomorrow. So you need to think about how you're behaving, making sure you're following all of those rules and procedures in your classroom. This is a time for learning, so we need to contain our excitement, and we need to think about what we're doing in the classroom to make our day extra special and to make our day beneficial and to make our time worthwhile. So please think of those things today as you are going in the classroom, as you are moving throughout the hallways. Make sure you're making good decisions, that you're being respectful to your teacher, and that you're doing your very best work, as this is the end of the third 9 weeks, and I know that you want to go out strong for the third 9 weeks. Boys and girls, Officer Graham would like to talk about something new today. Something that most of you should know, maybe not kindergarten first, possibly second, but it is something that you've talked about, your teachers have mentioned, and older students, you definitely should know what I'm talking about. Today I'd like to talk about an adverb. An adverb is a word that describes a verb. So verbs we've talked about, they can be action verbs such as running, jumping, eating. It can also describe an adjective, which we've talked about, such as pretty, funny, smart, scary. And it can also describe another adverb. So an adverb describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. An adverb tells how often, when, and where. A lot of times, adverbs will end in ly, but not always. The first example here of the little girl is she is raising her hand, and she has a ribbon on her, and they have the word happily. So for instance, we might say, the little girl happily accepted her award. How did she accept her award? Happily. The second one is monthly. We talk about this when we're talking about the calendar. Every year, we think of things that we must do monthly. When do we do them? Monthly. So that's one of the examples of when. The next one is outside. Outside can be an adverb. For instance, we are going to play outside today. Where are we going to play? Again, an answer is where? Outside. And the last one is yesterday. This is a clock. So you might say, yesterday we had video production. So you would ask yourself, when did we have video production? Yesterday. So that answers the question to, is it an adverb? An adverb tells how often, where, and when. Boys and girls, I hope this has helped you. I hope you'll talk about adverbs in your classroom, recognize them when you're reading stories, and absolutely be using them when you're writing. I hope that everyone has a wonderful Thursday. Officer Graham is always out looking to see what wonderful things you're doing in the grammar world. Have a great day, Madison Street.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Make good choices, show respect, and always do your best.